Hi, this is Kristen here. Welcome to another process video, and today I am working on another Halloween layout using the Shimmerz October 2025 kit. And so you can see I've already started kind of doing my mixed media background. That black color there was called Black Hole, and that was included in this month's kit. And then I am putting just some specks of paint here. It's called Pinky Swear, and that's a Shimmerz. And I, of course, had to add a little bit of water to it because it was kind of a thicker paint, so it really was not one to come off of my brush very well. And then this is Pinko de Mayo. So all three of these colors were included in the kit, including, there were a couple other colors too. But these were the main ones that I chose to use. And then I decided to do this pink border. The main paper I used is kind of like a spider, it's got little spider webs and spiders on it. And you can see the paper there kind of got a little wavy with putting the black hole paint on there. I did try to run it through my laminator, got it flattened out as best I could, and then also put a heavy piece of glass over it just to kind of try to get it to flatten out a little bit more. So the paper I'm using here to layer up behind my photographs, one's just plain black cardstock that I had, and then the other one is kind of a pink, like a light pink paper with some ghosts on it, and I think bats that it says boo. And these are a couple photographs of my daughter from Trunk or Treat this year. They weren't the best pictures just because with the sun setting, that's the whole reason why I took the photograph, because I just thought the sky was really pretty. But they kind of turned out blurry, so. And she had like a mouthful of candy too, so. So this little guy here, this is, so when you got the kit, you got like a whole sheet where you could color it, and that's what that little ghost is with the cauldron. So I had colored it with some of the paints that were included in this month's kit. And then you just fussy cut them out, so. And then I'm gonna start pulling in some of the different die cut pieces that were included. These little cats are just so cute. So there were two cats that came in the kit that were kind of like where you could tuck them into where they look like they were peeking over your photograph. So the other one kind of almost looks like it would come out from the side of your picture. So there it is right there. So I decided I wanted this little black cat peeking up over it. And I'm just kind of playing around with positioning. The Pinky Swear paint is really pretty, so you can't really see it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on close-ups, but it's got a real iridescent look to it, and it's really neat. So when you put it on black paper, or black paint, it kind of almost takes on like a bluish tone to it, so it doesn't look so pink anymore. But it's a really neat paint color. It just has a really cool effect to it. So. I decided this Trick or Treat will technically be my title, so I'm just trying to work it in where exactly I wanted it. And you can see like this collection had like a lot of pinks, quite a bit of blacks to it. It had some orange. So it was kind of a wide variety with like the coloring with this collection. So that was kind of the neat part about it, because you could do like your traditional Halloween colors, or you could do, non-traditional where it's more the pastel colors. So I really enjoy this kit a lot. I kept putting the trick-or-treat back here, but I just didn't really like it there. I just felt like it didn't look right for some reason there. And I did consider putting that little skeleton, or I guess the skull on the layout, and just couldn't really find a good spot for it. These little epoxy flare pieces were included in the kit too. So this one says Boo, and I work in one here in a little bit that's a little ghost. Oh, there it is. So I'm pulling it in now, trying to figure out where exactly I want it. And so I went ahead and got everything glued. I added sequins to the sequins mix that you see on there, like the little ghosts, the little bats. That was an extra sequins mix that you could get from Shimmerz that also included an extra paint. And so here are a few close-up shots. I really appreciate you for coming by to watch another process video.